What's up, guys? I got some early NFL player props for you guys today over on prizepicks. Super excited for week one. Had to post this video a little bit early. If you guys are not already on prizepicks, right now is one of the best times to join because it's week one of the NFL season, baby. Join right now with the link down in my description below, and promo code DOMG can get you a first on deposit match up to $100, but you're probably already on prizepicks. Let's take a look at some free plays today over on prizepicks for week one in the NFL. Super excited for this, but if you guys are not already in my Dub Club, go ahead and check it out right now. Got some special offers for you guys right now, but if you don't know what Dub Club is, pretty much it gives you access to all of my different plays, and all of my plays get sent to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. I have two special offers for you guys, so do not click off quite yet. But I mainly post player props for 4 different player prop sites. That includes prizepicks and sleeper, mainly every single day. On top of that, some underdog and also some parlay play in the mix as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, now is one of the best times to do so, because over on my Dub Club, I'm gonna get you 15% off of the first month of your the NFL package. If you want just my NFL plays, 15% off with a link down in my description below. But if that doesn't interest you and you want everything wrapped into one, I'm giving you 2 months for the price of only one of my all access. This includes all my different sports, not just the NFL, half off of 2 months. You're getting 2 months for the price of only 1 month. So both offers down in my description below if you're interested in checking it out. If you don't think that I'm good or anything like that, or you just don't want to really risk it or anything like that because maybe I'm just terrible, I mean, this speaks for itself, man. The just months and months and months. You guys can check my Twitter. I post all my pickets right there from the last 2 months. You can see last month we were about plus 30, 40 units, something like that. And then right now we're up over 50 units already this month in August. So there's another screenshot board, definitely still killing it this month at the time of this recording. So, I mean, why not just join right now with 2 different special offers? Now's one of the best times to do so. But let's hop in though to player prep number 1. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and also turn on those post notifications so you not miss future free play videos. There's a completely free Discord that you can join with the link down in my description below. Get some more free plays from me over there. And that's just pretty much going to do it. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Let's hop into player prep number 1. We're going to dive into some receiver player props today. Starting off here in the New Orleans Saints game, New Orleans. We're going to go ahead and go with Chris Olave. I like Chris Olave a lot this season, and I'm going to go with him over 61.5 receiving yards here. Chris Olave over 61.5. I like him a lot this year. And part of the reason here is his new quarterback in Derek Carr. Derek Carr is a great deep pass quarterback. He's a great player when it comes to the deep ball. He is a great deep ball quarterback. Chris Olave is mainly a deep ball receiver. He's a great deep ball receiver. I think Michael Thomas can take a lot of those short routes, like those slant routes. People call him a slant boy. I think he's going to take a lot of those slant routes away and leave Chris Olave open over the top here. So Chris Olave, great deep ball receiver with a great deep ball quarterback thrown to him. I think this connection is going to be very underrated this year between Derek Carr and Chris Olave. I think he'd definitely be the number 1 over there rather than Michael Thomas. Last season, he had like Andy Dalton quarterback. I think they had a couple other options at quarterback too last year. It was just weird how the Saints were last year. But 8 out of 15 games he was over this last season, 8 out of 15. And that includes the first 3 games right there with Michael Thomas. He was over this in 2 out of 3 games with Michael Thomas. So if you're afraid about Michael Thomas coming back, I'm not super worried. He only had 3 targets in the first week, still had 41 yards. This was with, again, Andy Dalton at quarterback. Then you had 80 and 147 yards with Michael Thomas playing in those 3 games right there. So I like Olave a lot in today's game here. I mean, not really today's game, but the upcoming game against the Tennessee Titans. And also, by the way, the Tennessee Titans are allowing the 3rd most yards per game to opposing wide receivers last season. They allowed the 3rd most yards per game to opposing wide receivers. So it should be a really, really good matchup for Chris Olave here with potentially a great quarterback at throwing him the ball. He's not really a great quarterback, but great when it comes to deep ball. That's how I'm trying to put it. Let's hop in though to player prop number 2. And this player prop is going to be over in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game against the Minnesota Vikings. That is Mike Evans. I like Mike Evans over 55.5 receiving yards. Should have Baker Mayfield throwing him the ball here. So Mike Evans here, he's a little bit interesting because he was playing with Tom Brady last year, of course. However, it's literally the same exact thing that I applied to Chris Olave. He's got a great deep ball quarterback. Baker Mayfield, not exactly a great quarterback, but he's a great quarterback when it comes to throwing the ball deep. He is super underrated when it comes to deep ball throwing. And Mike Evans, by the way, is a deep ball receiver. Both Chris Olave and Mike Evans were top 10 last year, I believe, and pretty much deep ball receiving. So these guys are going to be great this year when it comes to the deep ball. I'm expecting a lot of that today between Mike Evans and also Chris Olave. And both of these lines are really, really short in my opinion. I mean, 61.5 and then 55.5. Mike Evans was over this in 9 out of 15 games last season. He was also over this in week 1. 7 targets for 71 yards. That's not that many targets either. 7 targets, only 5 catches, 71 yards. I mean, I see it being a pretty good game here for Mike Evans. And by the way, Minnesota allowed the most yards per game to opposing wide receivers last season. Part of that reason was that their offense was really quick, putting up a lot of points, allowing the opposing team to have the ball in their hands quite a bit. So I really like Mike Evans today. They should be playing down, by the way. Should be able to really just throw that ball up, man. So really, it's the same exact quarterback prop for the most part. I mean, it's just it's the same reasoning is what I'm trying to say, man. I mean, new quarterback with a great deep ball is really what I'm trying to say. Both these guys, great deep ball receivers in top 3 matchups. I mean, both these player props are pretty much the same for the most part, and that's what I'm liking today for week 1. Chris Olave over 61.5 receiving yards, and then Mike Evans over 55.5 receiving yards. That's what I'm liking for NFL week 1. If you guys want to see more from me, check out my Dub Club. Again, 15% off of the first month if you just want NFL, or you can get 2 months of my all access for the price of only 1 with the link down my description below. Both offers are down there. If you're interested in checking that out, now is one of the best times to do so. So thank you for watching today's video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Join the Dub Club if you're not already, and also check out PrizePicks if you're not already. Early NFL, hopefully we end up killing it this NFL season. I know that we will, and I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Peace out, and thank you for watching.